We are living in a computer-programmed reality, and the only clue we have to it is when some variable is changed and some alteration in our reality occurs. The subject of this speech is a topic which has been discovered recently and which may not exist at all. I may be talking about something that does not exist. Therefore, I'm free to say everything or nothing. Sodium pentothal, déjà vu. Sodium pentothal, déjà vu. That his world is delusional, that there's something false about it. The total body of memories, intact and entire, began to return. Déjà vu. You are free to believe me or to disbelieve, but please take my word on it that I am not joking. This is very serious, a matter of importance. Plasmic energy. Plasmic energy. At that time I had no idea what I was seeing. It resembled nothing that I had ever heard described. It resembled plasmic energy. It had colors. It moved fast. It collected and then dispersed. But what it was, what he was, I am not sure even now. Plasmic energy, déjà vu. Perhaps in precisely the same way, hearing the same words, saying the same words, I submit that these impressions are valid and significant. Valid and significant. Valid and significant. That his world is delusional, that there's something false about it. I wrote out these dreams in novel after novel, story after story. I rather suspect that my experience is not unique. What perhaps is unique is the fact that I'm willing to talk about it. Déjà vu. Some of my fictional works were, in a literal sense, true. I'm going to be very candid with you. I wrote both novels based on fragmentary residual memories of such a horrid slave state world. Slave state world. Slave state world. What I was sensing was a manifold of partially actualized realities, lying tangent to what evidently is the most actualized one, the one which the majority of us, by consensus gentium, agree on. Slave state world. We would have the overwhelming impression that we were reliving the present. Déjà vu. Déjà vu. And I will even say this, such an impression is a clue that at some past time point, a variable was changed, reprogrammed as it were, and that because of this, an alternative world branched off. Valid and significant. Slave state world. 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 Slave state world.